Detroit, working class family. My dad was an electrician, retired, working for the city of Detroit most of his life, ex-Army, union guy. My mother, she was a stay-at-home mom when we were younger, and eventually started her own business. So I had kind of that hard-working work ethic and then the entrepreneurial spirit as a model for me growing up. I went to Detroit public schools up until about high school. So it was then my parents always emphasized education. So we read, we did extra work in the summertime. My mother worked with us, off school. So education was really important to my parents. So I got a full scholarship to one of the most elite private independent schools in Michigan. And that, I would tell you.
For your high school,
for high
9
school,
through 12.
For high school. It totally shifted my way of thinking about life. When you get a chance to kind of see how the other half lives. I mean, people who
So
are
it was a mixed population?
Technically mixed, but of the about 250 students in the high school, maybe about 30 of us were black.
Oh, wow.
So we're talking very elite, very wealthy, some old money as it relates to the Midwest. It's a very different experience for me. And one of the first things I noticed that although I went to some of the best public schools in the city of Detroit, I'm talking the magnet schools, Bates Academy, if you're from Detroit, you know Bates Academy, I was not prepared for the academic rigor of my high school.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah.
My daughter, one of my daughters had a similar experience, and being an educator, I didn't want her to think badly of me. I said, it's real easy to be the smartest person in a classroom full of dummies. Because I'm very blunt.
Right.
And I wanted to drive home a point. And then when she went on to high school, her first year, her 9th grade was a disaster.
I almost lost my scholarship. I was not ready. And it wasn't because I didn't work hard. I didn't know how to study. And so that was the first kind of clue, like, whoa, there's a difference here. Because here we were thinking we are the best. We're the best middle school that is out here. You get into this high school, and I struggle. Now, but here's the thing. I have a strong work ethic. I am intelligent. So I put the work in, and I graduated with honors. So, went right to the top, all AP classes. It was awesome. And then I headed off to college. So I got into Yale. I chose to go to Duke. I wanted to go down south.
Okay.
I wanted to be in the South. Duke has a great education, but then you have all these great black colleges in the area, St. Aug and Shaw, NC Central.
Now, geographically, for my viewers from the Midwest may not even know where Duke, I'm not a basketball fan by no means. So Duke is geographically located where?
It's in North Carolina, Durham, right in the heart of ACC.
So a lot of historically
UNC,
black colleges.
Yes, we have tons of black colleges. Then we have Chapel Hill and NC State. So all these just great schools. So I wanted to be in a great academic environment, but I also needed to be around my people. So I chose not to go out to the rural suburbs or, where you have these Ivy League schools. I wanted to be in my community too.
So did Delta Sigma Theta have a chapter on a Duke campus?
Yeah.
They did?
The Lambda Omega chapter. I was chapter president.
So what year was that?
Oh, you're going to make me tell?
No, I'm not. You don't have to. Because last night when you told me your age, and on Talking Success and in my personal life, OLD, CANT, those are two major words that do not come off my lips because you are what you think.
Yes.
And if you start calling yourself, saying you can't do things, I said it. If you say that and you start talking about I'm OLD, then you'll manifest that in your spirit and your body. So that's very important. So you went to Duke and you majored?
Electrical and computer engineering.
Wow. Let me ask you a quick question. Your father was an electrician, so they emphasized education, your mom and father, but he didn't tell you specifically that you needed to go to college, did he?
Well, my mom was all about college. That's what she wanted to do. And given the times when she grew up, she actually dropped out of high school and had to take care of some things in her own family. So for her, it was really important that we always have the choice to do whatever we wanted to do. She went back and finished when she was actually around my age. She got her high school diploma, but she'd already had a successful business. So we also got that. While education is important, it's not the thing. So I am an advocate, like you said, post-secondary education, whether it be college, whether it be a trade, it could be military, but having a skill and knowing how to do something.
But you and I both know